Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm going to be honest.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to be absolutely honest.
Oh, Jesus.
Mediocre as milk.
Wow.
Zero talent. Zero look.
Wow.
Can't sing. Can't dance.
I don't really think she's a pop princess. I don't know what I would call her.
Girl.
Oh, no.
How you gonna say Tyla's pop, but Doechii ain't?
I'm sorry. Well, that's my opinion. You can say that.
But even still, that opinion, I don't know about that opinion. I think Tyla's got more longevity than Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. I think in the next 3 years, we're gonna have another Sabrina Carpenter.
Welcome to R&R, Ratings and Reviews, the show where your group chat comes to life.
We're rating and reviewing everything from the biggest trending topics,
the messiest beefs,
to the craziest celebrity breakups.
My name's Adora.
And I'm Queen.
And we'll see you
right here on Ratings and Review. Hey, we're back.
Hey.
It's Queen.
And Adora.
And we are
Ratings and Reviews. That's actually my favourite part of like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like really and truly.
And this part. Ratings and Review.
Pop, pop.
Ratings and Review.
That's right.
Ratings and Review.
Break down.
Okay. Make it shake. Make it shake. Make it shake.
So basically, Queen's on a really big energy blast right now. I'm not, but you know what? She's bringing me there.
I noticed when you came in. I noticed.
I was like very cool, calm, collected.
That's not usually Dora's energy.
It's a Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? It's the beginning of the week.
Girl, it don't matter what day.
I'm mellowing up. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting ready, getting prepared. But Queen was like, yeah. But guess what? She's not working tomorrow, so
annual leave.
So that's why she's so excited.
I know. Annual leave, but I'm spending it in the country. Yeah.
It's all right. You can have staycations, you know.
Girl,
homecation.
My staycation is, homecation, yeah. Bedcations. Hey, not like how you think. Me, myself, and I.
Oh, okay. We love ourselves.
What I found out. Self-love is the best love.
Did you listen to your Clear Soul this morning?
Absolutely. Every single... Listen, shout out to Clear Soul. She got a part of my soul.
Young love.
Bars.
I know. You know, listen, anyway, let me stop.
Girl, you better calm down now.
I'm calm.
Like I said,
I was gonna say, listen, I used to be an artist, you know. Like I used to be able to put down a quick 16.
Okay.
Quick 16.
I feel like you should give us one.
Absolutely not.
Maybe not now.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I'm joking.
I really put out words for a hot second. But I feel like this is your notice. We're expecting a 16 bar.
Okay,
100%.
cool.
100%.
I want the topic to
Coming
be...
soon.
I want the topic to be summertime.
Oh, okay, cool.
Summer.
Yeah, quickly.
Summertime.
Yeah, I got you. Don't
I know
worry.
you'll thrive in that.
Yeah.
Cool. Amazing. Great.
Okay, so while
Fantastic.
we're on the music, the topic of music, actually, who do we think is going to be the next Princess of Pop? This is a bit of a problematic title. However, we're just going to go through with it. So,
Okay.
on the lineup we have Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, Tyla, Doechii, the Pink Panthress, and Charli XCX.
Okay.
Fun list.
Okay. So firstly, obviously Tyla's my girl. Obviously Doechii's my girl. And do you know who I fucked with heavy?
Who?
Charli XCX.
Is that your babe?
Charli XCX was my
Favourite song?
I'm so fancy.
You're ready now.
I'm swinging from chandelier. That's my type of shit.
Yeah, she did. She got some bangers. And what's the one that was Brat Summer? She came back. And the thing is, I don't know if she's constantly been putting out music.
I don't.
But that album, that
was-
little
listen.
green, was it green? Like lime green colour.
I feel
that
like it was
everywhere. Before I even knew what the
was
album was, I saw the branding everywhere.
Yeah.
So marketing.
So where's she gone? Is she still here?
Huh?
Is she still about?
That's what I'm saying. She just released the album like last year. It was really big. Brat Summer, did you not hear it?
I did. Because everyone
That
was saying...
was her.
Shut up.
So that's your girl, and you ain't even know that she created Brat Summer?
You fake as hell.
You fake as hell. She be fake.
Damn.
You were really shouting. On
I don't be tapped in like that.
You were Charli XCX
To
back
like,
in the
to
day.
them, do you know what I mean?
You were Charli XCX back in the day.
I was. Right. Old school. When Iggy Azalea was on the scene with her fake accent. That's when Charli.
Iggy Azalea's rapping accent must be studied.
She should have got cancelled from the first song she dropped.
No, because she had T.I. co-signing her all the way, backing her hard, doing every song with her. What was the song? It was her, T.I., and who was the third person that was on there as well?
Like a man in my shoes.
And then she had the body, the BBL.
Oh,
girl.
Yeah, 16, from Australia,
I enjoyed her. What was the song?
Wait, hold on. I just realized you guys said that she had a rapping accent.
Yes.
What do you mean?
She's from Australia.
She's from Australia.
Where did she get this?
When she raps, she is giving.
It wasn't it wasn't a Brooklyn accent.
Foreign student that learned English through watching American TV shows.
Yes.
It's just a weird accent.
She's from Australia. Crocodile.
That was a terrible
Crocodile.
accent. And sorry to all Australians.
Do you know what I mean? Surf and turf. Do you know what I mean? Spiders, kangaroos.
Wow.
And then from that, she went from kangaroos to guacamole in my shows. I know these bitches hating on me. Like, wait.
She did a lot.
Wait, Queen, do you know who you look like? You look like Terrence Howard in Hustle and Flow.
Do you know what?
No,
I did get a little bit of that vibe.
You're doing that.
He's like, hum.
Wait, Adore, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at pictures of him from the movie because I was like,
Terrence Howard.
No. She doesn't look physically like him, but it was when she was doing
that. I was like, was there a scene where he had a hat on? I remember the perm, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, maybe that scene that they're talking about. He's got a brown shirt on. Okay, I get it. Maybe.
Okay. Twins.
I wouldn't say that, you know, but he's a handsome lad.
I know we're going off subject, but he used to be a crush of mine.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I mean, he still is cute.
Yeah, 100%. He is. Okay, so back to the list.
Oh, sorry. Got distracted.
Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm going to be honest.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to be absolutely honest.
Oh, Jesus.
Mediocre as milk.
Wow.
Mediocre as milk.
Wow.
And if people were like industry plant, her. Wow. She's the industry plant. Zero talent. Zero look.
Wow.
Can't sing. Can't dance. I'm trying to think of something spectacular. Hasn't come to mind. Like, did you see the videos that's going around when she just does this? She's performing, and then she goes.
Wait, hold on. We're not judging. We're not judging the performance. We're judging the vocal ability.
Yeah, but I feel like
the popularity.
I feel like, first of all, Sabrina Carpenter, she can sing. She can sing. She's done like live performance bits, like on the shows and whatever. And she's good. Secondly,
she can hold a tune.
The reason why I like her is because she has a fun, goofy way about her writing, whether it's her writing or she has writers. But I think she actually writes the music, and she's actually been around for a long time. I didn't actually know this until someone that I follow actually was posting about the fact that they were listening to her music
a long time ago
when she was a kid. Because I think she's a Disney kid as well. I don't know.
Really?
Maybe. I might be making things up.
Okay.
Might be making things up.
Thank you.
But she's been doing it like for a while. And the person that I follow was like, oh, like, she pulled up her old tweets saying, Sabrina Carpenter's music, I'm thinking, I didn't know she'd been making music that long.
That's interesting. So I'm just trying to figure out why they thought, like, yeah, this is the time.
Oh, but it's not your cup of tea, though.
No, it's not.
It's not
even that it's not my cup of tea. Like,
I like her music.
Do you know who I can, like...
Fun little espresso.
I just feel like it's just... I feel like do you know what it is? I think she's just basic. She's so like her, basic.
She got a bit of
I don't even think she
her.
should. No, I just think that she's so basic that I don't even think that she should be an artist.
Wow,
damn.
These are
it's that basic
statements.
Yeah, because it's basic. It's like it's like drinking milk.
Milk is good. Good for your bones, whatever they say.
Okay, let's think of something more bland.
Water,
crisp
air.
with no salt.
There's still texture though.
I kind of like crisp and no salt. Fresh oil. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say water because water's H2O and that's hydration and we need that. And we don't need that. Okay. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say sand.
Oh, we can't eat sand.
My point. That's how dry she is. I would compare her to sand.
So clearly Sabrina Carpenter is nowhere near on the good side of your list.
But do you know what? I do enjoy one of her songs.
Which one?
The one that came out the other day, like,
Whoa.
you know what I'm talking about.
I don't. I don't.
You know the one that's everywhere. It's the
All
most
songs are
basic.
everywhere.
I'll be real with you. It is the most basic of song. It's You know what I'm talking about.
Someone's got to have to, Sheila, do some research for us because I don't know what she's on about.
I'ma find it. It's been on adverts. It's
Find
everywhere.
it. I don't know what you know.
It's so.
Oh, and by the way, she was a Disney kid.
Okay.
Really
okay, yeah.
interesting. Wow.
Yeah, she was a Disney kid.
Really.
Quick.
I just
Go on her Spotify or something.
yeah. I'm going on her.
Because her shit is everywhere. So I don't even.
Yeah, that's what I'm
which
saying.
one
She's
you're
being
talking
pushed,
about.
but
It
she's
could
not.
be any one of them songs.
She's not.
Legit.
Is it the one with Dolly
And-
Parton? The Dolly Parton?
Let's go on
Espresso?
songs.
Like-
Is it Espresso?
Boy.
That one.
That's been around for
Think about
time.
me. Think about what's time.
Time.
What's time?
Like since last year, babe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Since summer last year.
I think
if
even earlier than that last year.
Well, anyway,
Maybe even 2 years ago.
this is the one that I feel.
And sorry, please, that Dolly Parton jumped on the remix with. Are you done?
Please.
Are you done? Are you dumb?
I mean, I don't have it on my phone, but
But you
I've
know her
heard
songs.
it. Yeah, because it's everywhere. That's what they do with everybody. It doesn't mean that it's good.
Because
It doesn't mean that
she's popular, a pop princess, and
because
that's why
she's been
on the
pushed.
list.
But personally, like I said, this
think
is
she's been
my
pushed?
in my
Nah, I
humble
think she's just amazing.
opinion. I think that she's basic. I think I think she's mediocre. She
Okay.
has no talent. She
We've
has no.
heard.
I don't even think even her look. I think is all artificial. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like.
But that's her.
She's
her aesthetic.
talentless.
That's
She's
her aesthetic.
talentless, and we're celebrating talentlessness.
So her look is akin to Dolly Parton when she was younger. So it was Dolly
Parton is a talented bitch. Dolly Parton makes music with her nails.
So you don't think the Dolly Parton is picky about the people that she makes music with?
Absolutely, but if I was Dolly Parton, I'd make a song with I'd probably do a joint album with her. Why would I not? Listen, she's hot right now.
Yeah, but Dolly Parton doesn't need to make a joint partner.
She doesn't.
Album
but
with anyone.
I mean, she wants to be current, right? So she jumps on over Beyonce.
Nah, she doesn't need to be, man.
She doesn't need to be.
We're still singing
The
9
thing
to
is,
5
She doesn't need
every
to
day.
be, but she wants to be.
Nah, man.
If she didn't want to, she wouldn't jump on the song.
No, because she loved it. She loved it. You just a hater. You know what?
Hater!
Onto the next.
Me never. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You are hating on
I am
my
honest.
girl Sam.
I am honest, and I give my
Too much.
honest opinion, and that's my honest opinion. But do you know who I do fuck? Billie Eilish is my girl.
I don't be listening to her music, but when I do like her stuff.
Billie Eilish,
What's the one?
she's the Billy Goat.
Is it Birds? What's it called? The most recent
I don't know, but I like the one where she's like,
You are terrible at describing songs. Like, what is going on today?
no.
What is going on today?
All right, let me go into it because it's one of my favorite songs.
Oh,
Okay.
but yes, Birds of a Feather. That's it.
Is it that one?
I don't know what that is, but I know what I'm referencing is
Is that
Birds of a Feather, and that is
one?
a banger.
It's quite morbid though. It's very morbid.
It's very what?
It's a very morbid
All her
song.
songs are quite okay. I don't know. It's all.
There's another one that I like.
Listen to her, but a lot of her songs I feel like are morbid or got a bit of a depressive element to it.
What's the other one that was viral? Is it Everything I Want? No.
I don't know.
Ocean Eyes.
What's that one?
I don't know. But there's a banger. She has a banger, and I've got it in my.
She's got a couple bangers.
Do you know what? I've got it in my
What in your faves? Sauce it.
No.
Sauce it.
I got it in my. I'm not even gonna say this. We'll edit it out.
I don't want to know. Just keep it. Just keep it.
But it's in a playlist.
Okay. It's in a special playlist.
Oh.
No, do you know what? We're gonna edit this part out anyway. But it's in my white movie shit playlist.
I have one of those. I have like an Italian, like a European summer, white
actually-
European.
Yeah, it literally says white movie shit.
Okay.
That's my playlist.
I think I've heard it, but I don't really
Banger.
know it like that.
It's a banger. It goes hard at home.
I can tell.
Like I'm like, hey.
So Billie Billie's your girl.
Billie, my goat.
Your goat.
Yeah, you know the Billie goat.
Oh my God.
You make me
Get out.
sick. You make me
Queen,
sick.
get out today. I'm sick and tired of you. I've already said 3 times
I actually
now.
need a fan.
It's only Tuesday.
Because it's hot in here.
It's only Tuesday.
So take off all your clothes.
Oh Lord, shouldn't have given her the soju.
We shouldn't have.
God
That's your
damn,
fault. It's
fuck.
not my fault.
Jeez.
Okay,
She
I'm
only
back.
just had like one sip.
One
didn't.
sip.
Half the bottle's gone.
No, sip, go.
Yeah, thank you. You've been seeing. Let me not. But I was going
Girl.
back. I see our producer's face.
She said gub 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 gub.
Okay, so cool. We'll do Pink Panthress. Was it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Pink
Not
Panthress.
Panthress, you know.
Panthress.
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 Guys, English is not my first language.
I feel like.
First language. Hey.
English is not my first language.
What's your first language?
English.
The ghetto.
You even want to try and throw something random in. She said, you know what?
I was going to say.
You said, I'm not going to double down.
I'm not.
Nah.
I'm not going to get tested.
You
so I'm
could have
not.
lied.
Yeah.
You really could have lied. But okay.
But she said, nah, too much effort.
Okay.
Too much effort. Panthress.
Yeah.
Panthress.
Yeah, I like her. The boys only you.
She makes very fun. Like, it's giving me early 2000s. Is that the right way to say it, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
giving me low-rise jeans. It's
Yes.
giving me crop tops.
Yes.
It's giving me heart necklaces. It's giving me cherries.
Yes.
You know, it's giving me cherries.
Yes.
Maybe even a choker.
Girl, yes,
It's
a
giving
choker.
me 2 strands in my hair, no
Yeah.
matter what the style is.
Yes.
And
It's
some
like,
curls are involved.
do you know what it's giving me?
What?
It's giving me straight fringe,
Straight fringe.
curly hair.
Curly hair.
Oh
it's giving
my
me,
God.
It's giving me red, black, red, very matched. Maybe a boot in
Yes,
there. Some
yeah.
stripes probably.
Yes. Do you know what it's giving me? Flip phone.
Not even just that. You know what? No, let's stop. It's giving us the vibes.
Okay.
And that's why I like her. And you know what it is, yeah? I just feel like she just makes music, puts out a little banger, and then goes about her business.
I like that. Very mindful.
Can both of you just keep your hands like this? Yep, thank you.
She's just giving me, she just gives me music, goes about her business. I couldn't tell you nothing about her. I know that she sometimes goes to like some fashion week type of stuff. And, you know, she sits up with
she
some
makes some money. She
artists.
goes home. I
makes
like
some
that.
music, She goes about her business.
You know what
and
I
I
mean?
like that.
Yeah.
And she's viral on the TikToks, I feel like, you know.
Boom.
She's got the young, is it Gen Z? Yeah, she's got
Yeah,
the Gen Z.
yeah.
What's the ones below them?
I don't know.
Gen
X?
Alpha?
Isn't it? Oh no.
Is Alpha? Is Alpha older? Or, I don't know. She's given the young.
Ain't it Gen? So who's Gen X?
That's,
I think Gen X is after Gen Z.
Is it?
I think, yeah.
yeah, maybe Alpha's old.
It's just giving the gens.
It's given the gens.
One of the
It's
gens.
It's given the gens.
I'm not a
I
gen.
like her. I like her.
Yeah,
She's cute.
I like her.
You know who else is cute? And you know who else I love?
Who?
Tyla.
Ah, didn't we say that? I love Tyler. I don't listen. You see, Tyler.
She is
That's my
doing
listen.
her thing. Okay, go on.
Tyler.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All of that.
What is this Irish footwork?
I don't know. I was just letting her do
It's
her
all her
thing.
footwork.
Because that's the energy Tyla's bringing. That's
Do you know
the
what I
energy.
mean? Push to start.
That song, yeah, right now is popping on the radio. And can I say, I'm so happy that my workplace has the radio on because it comes on at least 4 to 5 times a day.
Good.
And every single time I'm like,
Good.
Yes.
Yes. Motivation. Gas me
No,
up. Give me motivation.
It gives me Beyonce. What's the one?
Didn't we discuss this?
Maybe I think we did.
We had a little watch party at home.
Yeah, but it gives me Beyonce. Crazy Right Now.
Yes, that one.
Video. It's giving
Rihanna.
me,
Shut up and drive and
like,
drive and drive and
it's giving me
drive.
hot, sweaty,
Yes.
oily. I'm that girl.
Yes.
Watch me and my grungy, sexy babes walk around in these random places. Now I've got paint on me. What's the meaning? Who cares? Because push to start.
Thank
baby
you.
Boy.
And do you know what you're gonna see? My little batty going up and down. Yeah.
Go on.
She said, gas me up, give me motivation. Whoa.
Come on, little waist winding.
That's what she said. She said, gas me up, baby. Give me some motivation.
I know it is, yeah. She's sticking to her African roots. She dips into the pop
That's my
side.
like.
She's got her lane. She doesn't. People be chatting, and she
She's doing.
Her nose is up here, her head is this way, she don't care. She's doing her thing. And that's why I like her.
Yeah.
I love her. And you know what it is, yeah? I was saying this the other day. I feel like she has to go through heartbreak at some point. You know what? I don't wish that on her. You know what? Let me not even say that.
God,
but I feel like she has to go through like an adult thing.
She's still young.
No, she's very young.
So she's...
And I feel like she's going to morph and have like a different sound at some point.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? Whether it's like a growth thing or whether it's like I've gone through something. And I can't wait for that era.
I think that she might go into like more of an R&B sound. I can see that for her.
Like really love songy.
Yeah.
Or maybe heartbreaky songy.
I can see it.
Or really like you know, pure love.
Yes.
Like the greatest love type of song. Like she's got to go into something
But she's
deep.
always... But even with her like soft songs, there's still the element of the vibe.
Yeah.
There's still the like, do you know what I mean? There's still the drums. There's still the piano vibe. There's still that vibe. But she's still gonna ticky tack, and tick. And I like that about her.
I love
it. Like
I really love her.
I love her. She's
here to stay.
Yes.
And I feel like she
deserves it.
She's here to stay, man.
You know, everyone's like, oh, she doesn't deserve... I might have said some
When I
shit.
hear people hate on her, I'm like, why?
She's talented. She deserves it.
She deserves it.
She's talented. And she's put in the work. She puts in the work.
Consistent. She's giving me Beyonce when she first started working, and she was like, every show I'm going to.
Do you think so?
Tyla be performing.
I think she gives me Rihanna.
Like
her work ethic.
Nah. Rihanna was churning out music, I feel like, to get out of her deal.
Yeah, so for 7 years, she was everywhere. She put out music. She was...
She's giving me both of them.
Yeah.
She's giving me Pop Princess. And that's just that.
Yeah.
I think she's at the top for me. Doechii, I think I'm actually obsessed with her. Everything she does, I love.
Do you know what's crazy? Somebody put out a tweet of an outfit, like this plaid, like top and skirt thing, and they were like, who would you see in that? And my head initially went to Doechii.
Because she's got that very distinct style. I think she's just so unique, but also so specific. And I'm not going to lie, I don't really think she's a pop princess. I don't know what I would call her.
Girl.
I think she has pop elements, but Doechii's too much of a blend. She's too much of a blend.
No, but
called all out and out pop princess.
I wouldn't put her solely in pop.
Well, this is the list.
But I'm saying that she can be on that.
She can.
So, example.
She can be.
She can be on a hip hop list. She can be on a pop list.
Yeah.
She can be on a you gave us another genre.
R&B.
She can even be on a bit of an R&B yeah, so she can be on all three. And all three she deserves to be on all three lists.
But the question is, who is the next pop princess?
Given that Doechii is pop and multiples, I wouldn't put her specifically pop, but then I'd do the same thing. Can't technically say that she's pop princess.
What it is? I would say
she's Amapiano.
I would say Tyla is pop with elements of Amapiano. Yeah.
What?
I would.
Guys, sorry, pause.
Tyla's a pop princess. Tyla's a pop artist.
If Tyla's a pop artist, then how is Doechii not?
To me, all of Tyla's songs, it gives me pop.
She's Amapiano.
Yes, she's got the African elements and definitely influences run through.
It's not influence. Every one of her songs has Amapiano. Yeah. Period.
But I would say it's equal. I'm not saying, I don't think Doechii is equal. Doechii has too many more added in.
I can say the same thing about Tyla.
You just said Tyla.
Oh,
no, Tyla. What else is on her?
She dips in and out of Bashment.
Bashment.
Dancehall.
There's no one that's gonna come and say Tyla.
I'm talking about in terms of like the essence of her beats. It's very similar to dancehall.
But you can say everyone says that dancehall and Afro beats has got very similar beats and undertones.
But it's still a different genre.
I wouldn't say that Tyla
she could go into. If that's the case, then she can we say that she's a bit of rhythm and blues? Can we say she's R&B?
I feel like she has an R&B song here and there, but I wouldn't say she's pure R&B.
And I wouldn't
say she's pop. The way I would say she's the Amapiano African like style. No.
How are you gonna say Tyla's pop, but Doechii ain't?
I'm sorry. Well, that's my opinion. You can say that. That's your opinion. This is my opinion.
That is obviously true. But even still, that opinion, I don't know about that opinion, because I feel like Doechii and Tyla, I feel like they're pretty much the same in terms of their genres that they dip in and out of. But Tyla, for me personally, I feel like Tyla stays more in her Amapiano. That's her main bag. she might dip and out, but I feel like with Doechii, her main bag is like hip hop / pop. For me personally, I feel like her last album that we sent in.
I'll be very interested to hear what the wider.
Do you know what?
Have to say on this
and
one.
I knew that you were gonna say that. So do you know I've got a little something for ya. Whatever you think, let us know in the comments.
Drop it in the comments.
So, pop music is obviously short for popular music. What categorized as popular music is catchy melodies and hooks, simple but repetitive structure, polished productions, layered vocals, electric beats, catchy rhythms and danceable tempos, relatable and universal themes, crossover with other genres, commercial and chart success. And then we have the categories are pop rock, pop R&B, pop hip hop, and electric pop. So technically, Doechii is all of them.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, we need to do our list.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do our list.
So my list at the top, I'm slapping up. I don't know. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter's got some longevity, and I feel like in terms of the biggest right now, I feel like she's up there. So I'm gonna go for Sabrina. Okay. Then next, I would say Tyla. Billie Eilish. Like, I feel like Billie Eilish is big, but I don't know why. I just feel like she's not gonna keep doing music for a while.
I don't think there's gonna be any more.
Like she's gonna release when she's releasing, do her thing, dipping in and out in a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't see her like being the next like, oh my, she's at the top of her. Well, she is at the top of the game, but you know, going any further. I don't know. That sounds so derogatory. But anyway, Pink Panthress. I don't know. She makes music, but I don't know. Do you know what she's doing right now?
No.
So I'm gonna put her. Charli. I forgot about Charli. Maybe I'll put Charli after Tyla because she put out an album. Maybe she's doing more. Maybe she's gearing up for more stuff. Then I put Billie. Then I put Pink Panthress. And I put in Doechii at the bottom because I don't want to see her as a pop princess.
Okay. My list would be Tyla because I think Tyla's got more longevity than Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. I think in the next 3 years, we're going to have another Sabrina Carpenter.
Really? Well, who was the previous Sabrina Carpenter?
Katy Perry and all them other lot. Like, it literally is almost copy and paste. Katy Perry, when she came out, she done the like 70s. She done the 70s. It was the same thing. I love Katy Perry. Katy is my girl. But my point is, Sabrina. She got replaced by these lot. So Sabrina, in the next 3 years, she's going to be gone.
Katy took a break and chilled off.
She did, but my point is, Sabrina's going to she's going to have 5 great consecutive years, and then she's gonna go missing and we don't know where she's gone, basically.
Let's see.
Tyla's still gonna be here in 5 years.
Okay.
Doechii's still gonna be here in 5 years. In 10, 20 years at this point.
Period.
So for me, I think that it's gonna be Tyla, it's gonna be Doechii, it's gonna be Sabrina, it's gonna be Charli, it's gonna be... For me personally, I'm going to put Billie Eilish at the bottom because she's already reached her stardom. She's already reached her point.
Okay.
I think she's more dying out now.
Okay.
So I feel like that's my list. Did I miss anyone?
Pink Panthress.
She's right above Billie.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know how similar that is, but I think there was 1 or 2 that are the same.
Yeah, I think ours was the same.
No, it wasn't.
No, I'm talking about the 1 or 2, the bottom. The bottom lot of our list was...
No, it wasn't.
No, you said Doechii at
exactly.
the bottom. Yeah, sorry. Complete opposites.
Wait, hold on. I just realised you guys said Doechii's she's not at the top of the
I never said that.
No.
I'm not adding her to the pop princess.
I said Doechii. I said Tyla. Do you want to do my list again? Because for those that are confused. So I said Tyla, Doechii, Sabrina, Charli, Princess,
Pink
Princess, what you said, and Billie Eilish.
Well, that's all, folks. We got there in the end. What's your thoughts?
Let us know. See you next time.
In a bit.
Perfect.
Why were we singing?
Okay, cool. No, that was perfect. That was a perfect sign off.
It's been your girl, Adora.
It's been your girl, Queen.
And we'll see you
right here on Ratings and Review.